I'd like to call to order the Big Muskego Lake District Board of Commissioners at 5:59 p.m. on January 23rd. Attendance roll call.
Commissioners Wolf,
Here.
Hamel,
Here.
Terrence,
Here.
Kapusta,
Here.
Schrader. Here. Alderperson Kabaki is absent. Madden.
Here.
We have a quorum present.
Thank you. Statement of public notice.
This meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law on Thursday, January 18th, 2024.
Thank you. Approval of the minutes from October 10th, 2023.
Move to approve. Second.
Discussion. Hearing none. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Voucher approval, there is none. There is no unfinished business. New business. Deputy Commissioner's update. Current condition of the lake, bay, water levels, plant growth, fish and wildlife. Mr. Pilak, how you doing?
As well as can be expected for a situation at hand.
It makes me sound like you're going to drop a bomb on me now. What happened at your meeting?
Well, we finally got winter, so as far as ice on the lakes, we got about a foot on Big Muskego Lake of ice, and there's probably about 7 to 8 inches on Bass's Bay. Big Muskego being a little bit shallower, cooled off a lot faster, froze a lot faster, so that's why we have a little bit of a difference. We're looking at the osprey nesting platforms. They seem to be, they've been up for quite a few years, ever since the drawdown. So we're looking to do some repair or replacement of those. We originally had 6, we're down to 3. So, and those 3 are in need of some restoration. And then the final thing that we have going on is acquisition of the Leonard property, which the city was a big help in procuring that. And from what I understand, he closed this past Friday. And now I guess the purpose of the land needs to be, figured out, but exactly how it's going to be maintained, who's going to maintain it, and things of that nature. But it's quite an acquisition since it is right next door to another piece of property that is in conservancy. So it really did help. We appreciate your help and the monies that came that way. And I know the Lake District had some financial endeavor.
Lake District was a big part of that.
So other than that, like I say, we didn't have ice until 2 Sundays ago on Bass's Bay, and the fishing has been But other than that, we finally got some snow and cold weather, and hopefully we can enjoy at least a month of winter. Any questions?
You mentioned we're down from 6 to 3 on the nesting sites. 5 down to 3?
3 were utilized.
Okay.
3 of the 5 were at nests and successful nests.
Got it. So the other 2 aren't broken, they just weren't utilized?
Correct.
We had no birds show up, basically, is what happened? Okay.
There's some vacancy yet.
Vacancy at the end. It sounded like they were broken. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a need to invest to replace them. Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? Well, I do want to thank the Lake District for actually the acquisition of that property. Is big. People, especially in that quadrant of the community, or they don't want to see everything turned into subdivisions. And I want to be able to demonstrate that we do find opportunities when available to try to conserve some of the outdoor life that you guys are used to and the community's used to. And the partnership with the DNR works really well along with the Lake District. So happy about that. All right, any other questions? Yes, sir.
I'd like to float an idea that the deputy commissioners just kicked around at a meeting we had here.
Was that pun
Tom
intended?
Keith's deputy commissioner.
Was a pun intended?
Pardon?
You said you wanted to float an idea for the Lake District? Is that a
I
pun?
wanted to float the idea to the people that have the power, yes. We talked about the possibility of getting launch fees throughout the year at the various launches on Big Muskego, the 2 launches. For snowmobiles, ATVs, kayaks, whatever, do something on a honor system. Just have fee boxes at the launches, have a sign with what the suggested fees are, and probably not try to bother to enforce it too hard, but I submit that that would generate some revenue and possibly some better responsibility on users. Right now they have the use of dumpsters, toilets, the launch itself, for no fee at all. Boat users, of course, pay a fee. So it would be more equitable, I think, and the commissioners think, to have the possibility of fees year-round at those launches.
It's definitely something, I guess I'll have to check what the DNR requirement or regulations are on that. I know with boat launch fees in general, there's a lot more to it than just picking a fee to whatever we'd want. So definitely, I don't disagree with you on that. It's just something I got to look into.
Good. But as long as it's in the hopper.
Well, it is now.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, continuing on, any communications authorization of a chairperson to apply for chemical aquatic plant control permit. I'll need a motion for that.
Move to approve.
Second.
Eileen and Deb. Yeah.
I thought it was in stereo.
When he was speaking, I don't think that's right.
No, it's not. That's just a report. Any questions on this? Essentially, it's allowing me to authorize getting weed treatments for the aquatic plants. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes unanimously. There is no communications or miscellaneous business unless somebody else has something. Otherwise, a motion to adjourn would be in order.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned at 6:07 PM.